McEwen, welcome back to an exclusive live concert and call-in event, live by request, starring Eurythmics. You know, Dave and Annie, I remember the first time I saw Eurythmics. I'm sitting in the living room with my best friend Tony Coulter in Maryland, and we're watching MTV, and on comes this video with this woman with this great voice, with the coolest orange hair I'd ever seen. Dave throwing this big old bass up into the air, and the cows doing the... Remember the cows? Whose idea was it to do that song out in the field with the cows?
I'm afraid that was my idea to do that. Well, the thing is, you know what it's like when you're on a low-budget video, because we wanted bulls. But...
And they brought you cows.
And so we ended up with cows. No, actually, it's based on a kind of surrealist school of filmmaking, and I was influenced in writing the idea by somebody called Brunwell and Salvador Dali. And we didn't think it had anything to do with pop music at all. We were very surprised when it was suddenly a hit record, because we thought we were making this sort of strange art piece that would maybe end up in some obscure museum in the back streets of Vienna. And instead we ended up on MTV, which is what we did for our sins.
I thought it was wonderful myself. Now, you can ask questions just like that and find out where the cows came from at 1-877-6P6, livebyrequest.com as well. We have David on the phone who wants to talk to you. Hello, David.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
Fine, David. How are you? David, what's your last name, David?
Bowie.
Thank you very much.
Hey, this is great. It's, who am I talking with? I mean, is this like a television show?
You're talking with Annie and Dave.
Hi, Annie. Hi, Dave.
Hi, how you doing?
Well, this is incredible, you know, because I just picked the first 7 numbers that I could think of and rang them, wondering who'd be at the other end. I had absolutely no idea that it would be you guys. This is really fortuitous.
Hey, Dave, did you see us doing Life on Mars on New Year's Eve?
I was so chuffed about that. Thank you very much indeed.
That
was really good. Do you know Nellie the Elephant?
I just played it.
I know.
You cheeky Charlie. So what's going on?
Well, I'm phoning in a request for a song, which I think you probably do now, but we'll get that to a minute. You know, when I first worked with Annie live, the first time we'd sung together, I think we'd probably always wanted to do something together, was on the Freddie Mercury benefit.
That's right.
In England, and she had that black makeup on her eyes, didn't she?
No, that was me.
Was that you? Well, one of you looked like Brunel.
That's right, yeah.
And the other one, Dali. And the film's name was Shannon Deleu.
That's right, exactly, yeah.
Boom, boom. Black and white silent. Really nice. 16.5 minutes it lasted for that song.
Very true. But you see, that's why Dave's got so heavily involved in the art world. Because he always knew all these things from the very beginning. He was one step ahead of everybody, and now he's cleaning up. Well,
no, now I'm trying to work out how to be 2 steps behind, which is, I think, a kind of a pre-postmodernist thing to do now.
Very true. Can you see us?
I'd probably need a television set for that.
That's right. Yeah.
I've been working on a book for the last 15 minutes, and it's really rotten, so I stopped typing, and that's when I called in.
Oh, right, yeah. I had to stop my play I was writing in a dressing room. It was.
You were on that for 35, 40 minutes, though, weren't you?
That's right, yeah.
I mean, when you go in for writing, man, you go for the long haul. That's what I've always appreciated about you. If I get past 10 minutes, I think myself lucky.
Yeah, well, Sting can go a lot longer than that, I've heard. You should be taking a few tips out of his book, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, dare
Can I speak to... Is Annie there?
Yes, keep trying to hand her the microphone, but she looks nervous. Hang on.
Talking to a telephone receiver.
Hello, David.
Hello, Annie. How are you?
Well, this is very strange, having such a public telephone call.
What are you wearing?
Wow. I didn't know you cared.
I care too much. That's the weight I have to put on my shoulders.
Listen, how are you feeling?
I'm sorry?
No, I mean, not, how are you feeling yourself, but how are you in yourself, within yourself?
I'm coughing.
Well, because the last time I saw you were very tired, but you were amazing. Because do you remember?
Sounds like Sting again.
Yeah, the last time I saw you, hey.
Yeah, no, I caught that dreaded flu that keeps coming around, and it was tough working through that, I must say. But,
yeah. Are you better now? Are you better now? You're taking the echinacea?
I took that, the echinacea, yeah. And the Maolang. There are lots of Chinese pills as well.
Well, there you go.
And that seemed to get rid of it. So I've just got the itch now, but...
Come on then.
Oh, yes. Can I request a song, please, Annie?
Yes, you can.
Could I request, please, There Must Be an Angel?
Oh, yes. Okay, this is specially dedicated to you, David Bowie.
Oh, you're a love.